Hey guys, what's up? It's Marcus Superbecker here to do a quick video. Okay, for those of you that don't know, and those of you that might have heard on my other social media platforms, such as Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, this past Saturday night, I was in a very bad situation in terms of transportation from work. Now, before I get into this, I just want to say, if you are driving at night and you can't see past the traffic lights or past the pedestrians crossing the street on a right turn on red only, then you should not be driving, because you're going to end up killing somebody or putting someone in a very serious or perilous or ominous situation, or a very ominous situation. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because I was riding my scooter for work on Saturday night, say around maybe a little after 10:30. A little bit before 10:30, like around maybe 10:15 or 10:20. They let me get off work early. I didn't get an occurrence for it, but I was on my way home from work on 54th and 71st Street in St. Petersburg, Florida, where the old Circle K used to be across the street. Now it's on 54th and 66th Street. It's been like that now for quite a bit. But anyway, I was getting ready to cross on 54th and 71st Street, and there was a white car. I don't know what brand it was. It was there was a white car that was fixing the cross the same time I was fixing the cross, and I had the right of way, so they should have yielded. But they did not yield, and they came right at me, and they knocked me off the scooter. Now, the scooter, unfortunately, is a little banged up. But before I get any further, I just want to say that the scooter was a little banged up, but here's the miracle on God Street um, um, thing about it. My sister was there at the scene when it happened and tried to get the car to stop, but the car didn't stop. After the car had hit me and knocked me off the scooter, they kept driving. They didn't stop. They kept driving. And my sister had picked me up and put me back in and helped me in her car and drove me home. But here's the thing: the grace of God, the good grace of God, kept me alive through the entire thing, and wasn't injured or bruised, wasn't injured or severely hurt. But who knows if my sister was not there, and if I were to cross that street with that car, not the street but the crosswalk I should say, was right there, and the car that hit me in front of my sister wasn't there, I probably wouldn't be standing here telling you this story. I'd probably be in the hospital. But the scooter needs a few repairs. I have a friend of mine that might help me get some stuff for the scooter to fix it, try to fix it. I haven't heard nothing from him today, but he probably will get a hold of me later. But anyway, it's my brother's scooter. My brother basically didn't get mad. He was asking if I was all right, and everybody I talked to about it asked if I was all right as well. As of right now, I have no pain. I'm in good standings with the Lord. The Lord does not want me yet. I still have a lot to do, even though I should have been dead. But anyway, but yeah, it just goes to show you that not a lot of people obviously care about your safety and your well-being. You've got to look out for yourself. And it's pretty sad that some people don't care about your safety. They'll do anything they can to get rid of certain types of people. And pretty much it just goes to show you that you're in this alone, and not many people are going to look out for you, even if you did something in your past that they remember, and they'll hold it against you and not help you out with anything. But you being a good person and all, trying to help them show that you've changed, it shows that you've changed, but they still don't agree with it. They know you from your past, you know. But anyway, but yeah, it's crazy because people just don't care about your safety. They're in a hurry, and if you're driving at night and you can't see, you can't see at night, you should not be driving. You shouldn't even be behind them. I don't care how old you are. Or you shouldn't be texting while driving, and you should be paying attention to where your surroundings are, because I've ridden bikes and scooters all my life, and never ever have I came across a situation where I got knocked off my bike or knocked off my scooter by a car. I've never been hit by a car before. This is my first experience ever with it, and I'm only 33 years old, and I've injured myself other times by not riding my bike or by walking somewhere and getting in the middle of an intersection where a car wants to go. And then they have intersections nowadays that will let you turn left even when the pedestrian is trying to cross the street, and it has the walk sign on it, the walk signal on it, and people still want to try to hit you. Like I said, not too many people care about your safety nowadays, and they're not really putting you on the forefront because they're in a hurry and they want to get to where they need to be. And if you see, now I'm just saying this from experience, doesn't matter if it's day or night, if you're at a right turn only and the crosswalk says the pedestrian can walk, please respect that crosswalk and wait till that person passes, fully gets off the crosswalk until it starts to count down, and then go after they cross, and then go after they pass. You know, it's just common courtesy. You're supposed to yield to the pedestrian no matter what, and if you don't, then there's a law that's broken, and you hit a pedestrian, that's considered a hit and run or reckless driving, or you'd get your license taken away or get your license suspended. And half the time, people that drive at night are usually drunk or impaired, or drugly impaired. And that's the sad thing, because no one really, like I said, no one really cares about your safety, and all they want to do is be in a hurry and put your safety in danger because they're worried about themselves, and they just want to get across so they can live their life, so they can get past you, so they can not be careful. And that's part of the reason why in St. Pete or anywhere in Florida, or anywhere in Pinellas County, some of these intersections in Pinellas County are very dangerous. So you just gotta be careful. You guys have a great day. Thanks for listening.